Yo, Bushia for Yesu Christo Sunday and so and come. Baba reacted to Sister Joy video. Before that, my name Sister B on Cat episode 1 about the course of our film industry. I made a link in a betum. No, I be almost 1 hour or reveal a secret concerning movie industries. Or no Ghana or a popular but maybe inti amfani di antuja. Enti mo no be send me link when I confirm asam na no okano. I confirm asam na okano. Enti ebusuan for yanko na yanko nko hwe ni video no na yan react to. Yanko nko react to the video no.
Today, I'm going to share a little bit of secret about actors and actresses. So, when an actor or an actress begin to appear in movies, they are actually not getting any kind of payment because they are new face, nobody know them, nobody's gonna buy the movie because of them. So really, a new actor or actress is hustling to make it. He's hustling to appear in as many movies as possible for free. And this is one of the reasons the directors, producers, whoever take advantage of the females a lot. Because of the hustle, they end up asking them, hey, if you sleep with me, if you do this, I'll give you the role. And how do I know this? I entered the movie industry as a producer. I didn't enter really as an actress. So I was already producing my own movies and I was not pleading or begging anybody to put me in their movie. So they didn't come at me like that.
Now you also are a producer, correct?
I am.
How was it as a producer when you're acting on another project? Are you like in your mind being like, oh, I would have produced them? Yeah?
No, relax. I don't have to worry about nothing.
I'm here today with the producer and lead actress, JJ Bunny. Hi, JJ.
Great. But a lot of the actresses that I was friends with, they would call me from a set in this country or in that place and they'll say, hey, Joy, he is telling me I have to do this in order for me to get that role. And I told him in Joy's movie, I didn't have to do anything to get a role. And he told me, well, Joy is a female. Joy is a girl. I'm a man. If you don't do what I want, you don't get the role. And because these girls are so hungry and so thirsty for fame, they do whatever it takes and then they appear in these movies.
It's called Love Story. It's with Shah Rukh Khan, you know this of course, but then it also leads into the love scene.
So here's the thing, by the time an actress have done 20, 30, 50, sometimes even 100 movies, they are not getting paid until they become famous, they become a known face, they become an actress that is able to sell a movie. Then they start getting paid, but it's usually peanuts. So we have a situation. We have a famous actress that is broke. On the other hand, we have these men. They could be old, they could be young, but they have money. You know, the source of their money may be questionable, but they have money and they desire fame, but they don't have fame. So we have one hand and fame but broke, famous but broke, wealth but no fame, so to speak. So soon we will have these two eventually jam each other. On one end, the actress is usually, her eyes are all over the place looking for the person that will actually have that real money so that she can stop faking the life and start living that, you know, luxurious life for real. On the other hand, we have the man who has money, who desires fame, who doesn't have the fame. He's chasing after the actress for her fame because, you know, everybody is singing her praises and he wants to be associated with her. So these two lives jam each other. and they become the gossip of the day, the tabloids, the magazine, whoever. Sometimes even actors and actresses will pay their publicists to put their story out there to let the public know that they are now dating this wealthy person. So they pay their publicist and they push the story to the media by fire by force, and they put the story out there all over the place and say, oh, so actresses is now dating this person, so actresses is now married, and so, and they pump money in it, and the public eat it up. And young girls, men, everybody is like the talk of the day, and go accomplish.
What does a publicist do? Publicist represents people, places, and products, and we strategically create buzz and get them into the media. And by media, it's everything from social media to traditional media, which includes newspapers, blogs, magazines, and TV. We take a product or a person or a place that we believe in, and we bring it out to the public. We identify the target audience and we market it to gain lasting popularity for our clients.
For the broke but famous, go accomplish, because she's now associated with wealth, with a money man. For the money man without fame, go accomplish, because he is now known. He is now, he can now, because one thing with these men is that they have the money, but they don't have the fame, so they can't command the attention like they want when they step out in public, because nobody knows them. Once these two lives merge together, they become known. When they go out, people can easily say, oh, aren't you so, and they can easily command the attention that they want. So yes, right, go accomplish, right? Wow, wonderful. Let me tell you what is actually happening in the spiritual realm that you may not know. In the spiritual realm, all that is happening is evangelism for the devil. That's what these two people represent. You know, it takes a life of sin to become a famous actress. They're sleeping around, and all the nonsense the actress have to do is a life of sin. And so the fame is not of God, it's of the devil. And if it takes a life of sin to become famous, it's going to take a life of sin to sustain it. Anything that you get through sin, you have to sustain it through sin. That's why whenever you give your life to Christ, you have to start from scratch. Nothing from the other life can come with you. You have to start from a clean slate. Anyway, so the devil promised that, oh, once you become famous, you're going to have the money. He didn't tell them that the money has to come through sinning. Now, these two people are together. The tabloid, everybody is talking about them. What the devil is doing is this. The devil is using the actor, the actress, the young woman, the young man to bring more people into his kingdom. He's using this person to tell the young women, say, come. Once you have fame, rich men will come for you. Come into the acting business. Do whatever it takes. Sleep with as many producers, director, whatever. Do what it takes. Don't worry. When you make it, when you become famous, a rich man will come for you and you don't have to suffer again. That's the evangelism the devil is using this person to do. And that's why you see a lot of our young girls flooding the movie industry. Their desire is corrupt. Their desire is evil. They are going into the movie industry to advertise their body, advertise themselves for the next rich guy to come and take them. Sometimes you will see the type of dressing that the young girls are wearing in the movies, and you're like, what? In fact, let me tell you, the men that inbox me saying they are addicted to masturbation, to pornography, to all that, some of them will tell me, oh, when I watch these movies, I'm not watching them for whatever the storyline is. I'm watching this movie because of what the girls would wear. It gives me a high, it turns me on, it makes me to masturbate. And that's why they are watching this movie. And the girls are busy advertising themselves. On the other hand, the devil is telling our young men and saying, look, you better go and make it. You better go and get that money by all means necessary. Because if you don't, your fiancé, your wife, the girl you want to marry, she's not going to marry you. She's going to go for the next old man. She's going to leave you for the next money man. So you better go and steal. You better go and rob. You better go for 419. You better go for ritual. You better go and do whatever it takes to keep this young girl. And so our men, they go into evil. And we see in the society that sin increase, violence increase. Why violence increase? Because the young women, some of them, their eyes is all over the place. They are looking for the next rich guy, married or single, they don't care. They are looking for the next rich guy so they can live the life that that actress had shown them. And so their eyes is all over the place. The men they are dating, the husband they have, become violent because they see it. So in our society, all kinds of evil increase. Evangelism for the devil. And he is happy. Goal accomplished. On the other end, the enemy will reward that actor, that actress. Reward them with more sponsorship. Reward that actress with more movie, more fame, more gossip column, more attention. Whatever it is that she had desire in the first place, the person is rewarded. But it's not from God. It's from the devil. Unfortunately, for our young ladies and young men also, destinies are destroyed when you allow these people's lifestyle to influence you. Destinies are destroyed. Maybe you have a young lady that is supposed to be the next president, but because she was influenced, she started looking for the next rich guy and she destroyed her destiny. Maybe you have a young man that is supposed to discover the cure for cancer, but he goes into armed robbery trying to get quick money. He is killed in the process. One thing or the other, the enemy just use these people and they influence the society, and the society go after their lifestyle, and destinies are destroyed all over the place. For the Christian, it's a different story. For those who trust God with their life, the good news is they don't have to worry. They don't have to fret. They don't have to be concerned about, oh, would this girl marry me because I'm struggling, or will she run after the next old man with money or young man with money? You know, you don't have that concern. You just trust God, because God will give you that godly woman, that godly girl that her eyes are not all over the place. God will give you that type of a girl for a wife. You don't have to go into armed robbery, evil, and ritual. In order, you just continue your struggle, because God will give you that young lady that is willing to struggle with you. And for the young women, the godly young woman, you don't have to fret yourself, because God will give you a man to struggle together with him. You know the source of his money. The source of his income is not questionable. Because you struggle together, you build your life together. You know that the money that you are enjoying in the future, you will enjoy in the future, is not from ritual. It's not from 419. It's not from evil. And so you have a godly husband. Your destiny with him or your destiny by yourself is fulfilled because you didn't go after somebody else's wealth, somebody else's husband. That's the good news for the Christian. You trust God. You know, there was something so interesting that I discovered while I was reading my Bible. I discovered that Sarah, Abraham's wife, that she was so beautiful that anywhere she went, kings would desire her. Even to the age of about 89 or 90 years old, King Abimelech, who could have any young pretty girl he wanted in his kingdom, he went for Sarah, Abraham's wife. He wanted her. What does this mean? That God give good gift. For you as a young lady, for you as a young man, God will give you the best. A wife that even at 89 years old, kings desired her. The Bible tells us about Rachel, how beautiful she was. So many godly women in the Bible that you can trust God to give you a good wife. You can trust God to give you a good husband. It's okay to struggle and build life together. You don't have to go after somebody else's husband because of money. You don't have to go after somebody else's wife. You don't have to go into armed robbery or 419 or ritual because you want to please that girl. If you have to do that, then she's not a godly woman and you shouldn't desire her. So finally, let me tell you this. You need to fear God. You need to fear God and run away from any man or any woman that is spreading corruption, sensuality, and sinful lifestyle. Run away from them. We are easily influenced as human beings. What you see, you become. You'll be surprised as you keep following that person on Facebook, on Instagram, on Twitter, on all the social media out there. As you keep following ungodly men or ungodly women, you are being influenced. Your thinking, your behavior, your speech, everything you do, you are being influenced. The Bible says, evil communication corrupt good character. Fear God and run away from people that spread corruption and sinful lifestyle. Today, I want you to choose Christ, choose life, run away from evil influence. Do not fret and do not worry. The God of the universe, the owner of heaven and earth, if you trust him, he will bless you more than you can ever imagine. He did it for me. He can do it for you too. Choose life. Choose Christ.
Yo, for follow Sister Joy Edrin on YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook with the same name. Follow her. Our good content on the channel and me follow on our YouTube. Yeah. After this program, go and subscribe to her. Yeah, go and subscribe to her. She has so many powerful messages on her channel that needs to be seen. For said the Ekoko share no waka nsem bebre akonfirm me program a me sister bi eyeye a enyoma ekoso e wa Ghana movie industry nim me the link ne beto ho na waka akwati nsem a waka wo mu nsem waka wo tebusian for ma mi hu adwene e comment section ho deɛ bɛn na wosua firi mu deɛ bɛn na wadwen yɛ wo ɔne ne yɛ adwene anaasɛ ɔne ne nyɛ adwene nti Kristo nhyira mu na no nka mo ho. Peace, shalom. Before I say befiso no, go to her channel and subscribe to her. God bless you all.